Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands Part 65, if I'm correct about that. So, in the last part we came up to this pump. I'm not sure which pump this is, but, well, we got to take care of these shotgunners right away. But, I kind of had a false start and accidentally killed some of these guys before I came in here, but I guess that's not a huge deal since, well, we got plenty more to kill. So, yeah. We can trigger those mines with one grenade, one well-thrown grenade, so that's quite nice. And Midget Raiders, we got some other enemies around too, the Rustlers. I'm just going to try to jump through, we need to just activate this pump. And then we're pretty much good for the rest of the time. Oop, whoa, actually, that blast radius took him out. Excuse me, so, so that's quite cool. So the Midget Rustlers, you can see they carry around swords. And these swords, if you take a close look at them, are actually very familiar. They are actually the same model for, I think, pretty sure for Mordecai's sword. So that's nice. Little thing if you notice it. And red chest here, nothing too useful. Healer's rocket launcher. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Even though Brick is the Brick character is useful with the explosive weapons, I rarely use rocket launchers, so pretty much useless all around. Other than the pearlescent Undertaker, which I don't think we will be scoring anytime soon, but you know, it's out there if you really care about it. If you really like rocket launchers, they just don't behave very well in this game. Like the hit detection for the blast radius and explosion on these rocket launchers, just not the best. They usually miss even though you've hit right next to them because they're on different levels of terrain, something like that. So right over there we got drifters to deal with, but I'm just going to take him out from a distance, so I don't have to deal with him. As you can see, he's advancing closer at us, but obviously we can just kind of drive backwards and not have to deal with him too much. So yeah, they do drop good loot, and if you can kill them on foot, they give good experience, but not really worth it. We don't really have the weapons for it anyways. Let's see if I can launch and get out. Will I get better experience? Nope. I think I was still counted as in the vehicle, even though I've already jumped out of the seat. So, before we go too far ahead, there's another drifter. Yeah, these things are very annoying because they take out the vehicle so quickly. But not only that, they do respawn at a very significantly fast rate. So, I think it's only like 2 or 3 minutes in an area, and they've already respawned after being killed. So they're very, very annoying to deal with. I really don't like them. Just cheap enemies to try to slow down your progress. Let's clear out that. I don't want to blow up while I'm traveling through here. So just going to throw Bloodwing ahead of us, trying to clear out whatever. And just kind of rush through because the, as you can see, it's already glowing in the distance. That is where we are headed. So let's activate that. Purple juice can now be turned in, so that's nice. But the main reason I came back here was because, not to hide from them, but, okay. I was expecting a red chest, but that's actually back here. And we got new enemies. Nope, just a badass Skag Rider. So, you can clear out the Rider first, and then deal with the Skag as he was just a regular. So, yeah, they're decent enemies, but nothing we haven't seen before. So, before we get taken out, I'm just going to check out what we got. Looks like a class mod, sniper class mod. What is that? Not sure, but I grabbed it anyways, and now we got 2 of them to deal with. Great. So let's get Bloodwing to do some damage to them. Let's get rid of the Rider first. Now, before we go any further, okay. Wow, Bully's even in here. Didn't think he'd actually have enough time to get in here, but oh well, whatever. So what I want is the static repeater we picked up earlier. Switch over to that because they're fire elemental. So take him out with the shock element. They did buff it in the recent patch, well, the most recent patch. So should have a pretty easy time with it. But as you can see, they already took out our shields. Can't really do much about that. So let's get rid of this bully. Okay, I don't know where he went, but whatever. Alright, I guess we could just burst fire at this guy. Okay, maybe not. Alright, see you later. Just spam bullets at him. Easy tactic, huh? So there you are. I was wondering where you went. Get out of here. Got places to go. and you are not involved. So, let's continue on. Reload this. It's a nice little pistol, kind of a ridiculous scope on a small handgun like this. But if you've played Call of Duty 4, you know exactly what I'm kind of describing if you've ever put the ACOG sight on the Scorpion submachine gun. So it's kind of just kind of like that. So we have all the pumps. Let's kind of just turn them in now. I mean, what else are we gonna do? See, I'm pretty sure there's some more cheetah paws that like to spawn. As you can see, there's 2 ramps up here. One right to our left, and there's one in the distance. But I guess they are not going to spawn right now. So I guess that's good for us. So let's continue on. Oh, there's one. See, you just made it down. Turn off that boost. We're still boosting, and I guess you could travel that way, but it's very slow. Oops. Get out of here. Man. That'd be annoying, don't they? Guess that's good. Alright. I don't see any more around us. Coast is clear. Alright. Come here, Mr. Purple Juice Man. It's a fish. It's a fish. Alright. Let's go turn this quest in. More experience. And we get a Chiquito Amigo. I guess it's a decent pistol for now. So yeah, he's a little happy we did that. I didn't read that. Sorry for that. Little people, big experiments. Investigate the rumors of midget experiments. You've learned from Thirsty that the midget in the area, or that the midgets in the area used to run with Sledge before someone killed him. Oh, sorry about that. They revered him greatly and took his body to their best scientists. Something went wrong with their attempts to revive and reprove him, and now he is on the loose, rampaging through the region. The bandits in the region have dubbed him Motorhead. The midgets would like your help to finally put him out of his misery. So let's do that. I don't know what's bumping around us. Huh? That's a little strange. I think it's those pumps. Yeah, I think the pumps are shaking up the area. But we can level up now. So yeah, we finished Birds of Prey. Now we can hit up to 6 targets with Bloodwing before he comes back and then has to recharge. So that's quite nice. Motorhead is he's on the way back, so we're not going to be dealing with him right now. Let's see, Power Leech, Prison Break. Yeah, we're going to do Power Leech. It's the next logical mission to take on. So to actually get the bomb, it's actually located here. And kind of annoying because there's going to be a lot of midgets we have to deal with in here. A lot of them like to spawn. So from the left and right sides, especially from these hills, we get the Skag Wrestlers on mounts. Easily taken care of, though. And I love my Shock Elemental, if you didn't know. So I'm going to be using that through as much as I can. It's going to probably be my favorite pistol for quite some time. At least until we get, what is that? What is that gun called? I forget. There's too many guns to remember. And we got flames. We can take care of these guys easily. Let's make him run into that if we can. It's a Skag Rapparee. This is actually a triple mounted Skag. That's quite cool. We can take out most of them that way. And they're quite powerful. Well, the badass one, the midget bullies, pretty much what they are. Those are the ones that you actually really have to watch out for. Because, well, they're easier to take down when they're on top of the Skag, and Skag really don't get powered up once they're killed. Or the Riders are killed, but the Riders do get powered up when you kill the Skag first. So that's a little tactic you can employ. Take out the small ones first. Go. Oh, Ravagers. Careful about them. They throw TNT or dynamite sticks. Oops. Pulled out a grenade. Careful about that. Alright. Looks like they're swarming up at us. Whoa, very fast. Very fast. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, man. How'd you get up here? Man. Ridiculous. Oops. Taking quite a bit of damage. Get out of here, shotgunner. Don't like your kind around here. Ooh, trying to throw dynamite at us. Not cool. Seriously, how are you guys getting up here? It's ridiculous. The guy's still throwing dynamite. I think through the freaking floor. Nope, it's right up here. Stay close to him so he doesn't employ the use of his dynamite sticks. And there we go. So we've cleared out most of them. Still got the bomb to go collect anyways. But in the meantime, we got some more loot. Check out. Oops. Okay, that was a bad jump. Whatever. Let's take care of the rider first. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we are starting to run low on ammo. Really can't do anything about that, though. What's up? Got places to go. Come on, Acid Wing. Where'd you go? Blood Wing? Damn it. Getting stuck on shit yet again. Oops. I'm gonna take quite a bit. Yeah, let's screw him. Man, I'm trying to... This is just bad right now. Just the fucking lag is really getting to me. I hate frame rate loss or frame rate drops because of, like, effects on screen. It just kind of ends up getting me killed. I saw you, damn dynamite thrower. Alright, where's that guy? I got shot at. Okay, so, well, actually we took them out both at the same time. Nice. But the main reason I came over this direction was because there should... Okay, more things. More things in the way. Yeah, you're never going to get tired of shooting these guys. There's so many of them. But I was pretty sure there was a dumpster around here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's kind of like a random spawn, but whatever. In the meantime, we can check out more stuff. We got repeaters, repeaters, and repeaters. So I'm just going to grab that one because it adds a ×3 element. And that should be the bomb, right? Okay, there we go. We got it. So, well, I was really hoping to find one of the what was it? The dumpsters, because we also got a new special type of midget we can take care of there. Maybe here? Okay, maybe not. But Meat Popsicle likes to pop out of the... you've seen Meat Popsicle already. You can find a better, easier version of him in the other areas. He pops out of the fridges. Then there's Dumpster Diver, which I was looking for a dumpster, but I couldn't find one, so too bad for that. Can I get here? Damn it. Damn it! Alright, alright. Let's take the long way around. Really didn't want to, but I guess that's what we gotta deal with. So how do I get up there? I see a red chest, and I want it. Alright, but in the meantime, we're running low on repeater ammo, so I'm just gonna switch over. Not to another repeater. There we go. Revolver. So, shouldn't run out of these revolver rounds anytime soon, because this is the equalizer, which regenerates ammo along the... while it's still around. Okay, so I can get down through there, so... well, I don't need to be here. Damn it. Alright, let's go get that chest. Can't miss these red chests. Gotta score me some loot. So, combat rifle, Malevolent Thumper. This is quite cool. And that's barely worth anything, so... there's a dumpster. Let's see if we can score a Dumpster Diver out of this. Okay, nope. Usually he pops out and screams at you, but I guess we'll find more of them later anyways. Got some ammo here. Nice. So this is a good place to end off. I think this will do it for this episode. So in the next part, we will actually be heading back over towards that area and setting the charge and blowing up the power line. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.